And in breaking news we've been following all day today, the Supreme Court blocked President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. In a 6-3 ruling, the court says Biden's plans overstepped the powers of the Education Department. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp has been following this development today. She joins us live this evening from outside the Supreme Court. Rachel?
Good evening, Renata. So when the weather was a little bit better earlier this afternoon and not so rainy like it is now, there was a group of people outside the Supreme Court. The majority of them, they were in favor of canceling student loans, but those who have been opposed to this idea say that the president has never had the authority to do so.
This decision is an attack.
Soon after the Supreme Court ruled against President Biden's proposal to cancel up to $20,000 for student loan borrowers, people gathered outside the court, sharing their disapproval of the court's decision.
I was disheartened. I had hope. Anyone can tell you that I really believed that we were going to win on standing, and when I did not hear that, I wasn't surprised. I said, after what happened yesterday in race-conscious admissions, it is clear that this is not a normal court, as President Biden shared.
The majority of the crowd, except for this one man,
And this is shameful.
was in favor of the president's plan. In the court's decision, Chief Justice John Roberts writes that a mass debt cancellation program, like the one the president proposed, required approval by Congress.
The President of the United States on his own does not have the authority to do what he did.
Before the court issued this ruling, we spoke with Republican Representative Mike Kelly about this.
It was flat out an effort to win an election and get votes and to somehow make the other party look like they don't care about education or people, the debt that they're getting. Flat out wrong, all political, had nothing to do with policy.
Y'all, it's a sad day in America today. Pay your bill!
Out of the roughly 40 million Americans who have student loan debt, we're told 26 million borrowers applied for relief. If the court sided with the president, it would have wiped nearly $400 billion worth in student loans.
President Biden has alternatives that he can pursue, whether that is through the Higher Education Act or an executive order. And so we will ask the president to continue and make sure he fulfills his promise to the 40 million borrowers.
New York Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand released a statement following the court's decision on the student loans, saying in part the Supreme Court's latest misguided decision will undermine hardworking Americans building a better future for themselves and for their family. Renata, back to you.